Episode 7 of The Mandalorian Season 3 was named The Spies, and many crazy fans like myself have realized that the episode didn't involve spies in any way. Now, many people are saying the spy was just Elia Kane in the very first scene, but that's not nearly big enough to be the name of the entire episode. And this episode followed the Mandalorians coming together and going back to their home world of Mandalore, only to find out that the Empire is there. And of course, it led to Paz Vizsla's heroic sacrifice at the end of the episode, but none of this had to do with spies. Now, I believe that this may be alluding to a spy or multiple spies that have been by Din Djarin's side this entire time. And in the finale for Season 3, this person or people will be revealed and it will blow our minds. But stick around to the end of this video where I will tell you why I think that this spy is definitely the armorer. What's up guys, it's Mike, a guy who loves Star Wars, and you will smash a like on this video. But in all seriousness, why was this episode named The Spies? It makes no sense! Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved this episode. From the Shadow Council talking about the return of Grand Admiral Thrawn and Project Necromancer, to Din and Bo and the other Mandalorians going back to Mandalore, fighting Imperial troopers with Beskar armor on, and seeing Moff Gideon with Mandalorian/Dark Trooper Beskar armor, and of course R.I.P. Paz Vizsla, but he died to the freaking Praetorian Guards! Now this was definitely the best episode of the season so far, but I also think this was one of the best episodes of the entire series. And yet, the title makes no sense. Now, like I said at the top of the video, many fans believe that this could be alluding to a spy or spies that will be revealed in the finale of the show. And if that is the case, then who could it be? Now, I believe I have narrowed it down to two specific people that could be the spies. Now, I've heard many people say that it could have been those pirate Mandalorians that kind of showed up out of nowhere, claimed to have survived this entire time on the planet, even though there's an Imperial base right underneath them. And sure, that is a little sketchy, but they still are loyal to Bo-Katan, and when they help them get to the Great Forge, many of those pirate Mandalorians die right alongside of the other Mandalorians. So it'd be pretty dumb of them to be the spies if they were just going to go die. But one of the people I think is most likely a spy is Axe Woves. From the start, Axe has always been a little off, and when he took the fleet from Bo-Katan, they became mercenaries and guns for hire. They didn't really care who they were working for, they just wanted to get paid. So maybe the Empire and Moff Gideon paid Axe Woves and the other Mandalorians to lead Din Djarin and Bo-Katan right to them. Now, this is not uncommon for the Empire. When you think back to Empire Strikes Back, when Lando struck a deal with the Empire to give Han, Chewie, and Leia over to the Empire, and of course Vader prepared that very nice meal for all of them, and Han just came in and so rudely started blasting at Darth Vader after he prepared this very nice meal.
So uncivilized.
Also, Axe Woves just conveniently leaves right before they all get captured. Something is definitely not adding up with this guy. And it is possible that Axe isn't working alone, and all of these Mandalorians that were mercenaries at one point are working together against Din and Bo. Now, there is still a chance that I am wrong and he is actually going to get help. So that leads me to my second option, and the one I believe is definitely true, the armorer. I believe the spy that is being referred to in the title is the armorer. Now, before you say, yeah, that's definitely wrong, what do we really know about this lady? She's been here since the beginning of The Mandalorian, all the way back in Season 1, and we know nothing. We don't know who she is, we don't know why these people are following her specifically, and much like Axe Woves, she conveniently leaves before all the fighting and capturing happens in this episode. Also, this is not the first time that she has just conveniently not been there when the Empire shows up. Back in Season 1, when the Empire killed all the Mandalorians on Navarro, the armorer was still the only one left alive. She was melting down all of the armor that was left behind. Also, she was not shocked in any way when Bo-Katan told her that she saw the Mythosaur. And some fans, shout out to the Honey Badger, believe that earlier on in this season, the armorer was using living waters from Mandalore to create Paz Vizsla's son's armor. Meaning she's already been back to Mandalore? there's definitely something weird going on with this armor, and I believe she could be the spy that this title is referring to. Now, it has to be said that the title is The Spies, not just The Spy, so maybe it is referring to multiple spies. And as of right now, all we can really do is speculate. And the finale is only a few short days away, but who do you think are the spies that are being referred to from this title? Tell me in the comment section below. Smash a like on this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. It would be absolutely insane if Axe Woves or even the Armorer was a spy this entire time for MOFF Gideon. And we only have to wait a few short days. If you like videos like this, leaks and rumor videos, breakdown videos, and of course, 3 live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, stick around this channel by hitting that subscribe, and may the force be with you always.